Hey angels, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then hello, hi and welcome. So if you haven't already guessed by the title, or if not at least by my face, we are creating this look today. So if you want to see how I created this, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to take my Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. You could use any bronzer for this, and I'm just going to apply a really small amount to my crease just to give it a little bit of definition before I apply like the greens. I'm literally just going to take this on a fluffy brush and just dab in where I want the colour, and then I'll blend. So we want this really nice and blended out. So I'm literally just going in now and buffing around all those edges. Also, we need to ignore the tan on the hands. Don't know if you saw a previous video, but I'm actually still trying to get that same tan off. So can we just not, okay? Okay, so I've just zoomed you in again nice and close so you can see what's going on. I'm going to take that first shade, which is Mint, and I'm going to start to apply this with a really small pencil brush and just line into my crease and on my lid where I want this colour to sit. And I'm going to start to slightly blend this out as I go along. So I'm then going to take a fluffy brush and just go over the edges and buff out the edge so that it is just nice and soft and blended. So I'm now going to go in with that dark green shade, which is called Envy, and I'm going to apply this to my outer corner, my inner corner, and then just bring it up so it could meet in the middle, and then just really lightly dust that around my crease so that when I cut my crease you can still slightly see that colour. And for this, I'm just using a nice fluffy brush. And you want to blend as you go when you do this. And then taking the colour right on the tip of my brush, I'm just going to draw this through my crease. Then to add a tiny little more depth, I'm going to go in with the shade Mood, which is a really dark navy blue. And we're just going to apply this to the outer and inner corner. Okay, so at this point it's time to cut the crease. I'm just going to be using my Primark brush and my Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm just going to take this down the centre of my lid and then blend it outwards. So once I have tapped over the edges, I'm then going to take another flat brush and I'm going to apply the shade Breezy down the centre of my lid. I'm then going to take that first fluffy brush and I'm going to take the lightest shade that I used, which was the colour Mint, and apply this just to dab over this line just to start to blend that edge. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Envy. And then finally I'm going to deepen that up with the shade Mood. And I'm just tapping this over the outer edge. And then finally, I'm just going to take a really little bit of the shade Moony, which is like an iridescent-y, greeny, whitey colour. And it just really adds a really nice glow. Can you see the difference? So it just adds that really nice like sheen and glow to the colour. So I'm literally just going to tap this on top of the spotlight. So then once you've done that, to cover the like line of the crease, I basically just took a white liner. This is my NYX liner. I swear by these. They are so easy to use because they're so thin. You can get really precise with them. So, didn't breathe then. So I'm just going to take that and just draw over that line and try and get it thicker in the middle, and then try and like taper it to each end. Easier said than done though. Why did I think, oh no, I'll just make that one thicker, because that one was thicker, and now I've just ruined both of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine, we're over it, whatever. It's done. It is what it is. it is what it is. So I'm now going to take my NYX liner in the black matte version. There's like a vinyl version and a matte version. I really prefer this one. I'm just going to line my lid with a little bit of this. And then also, I just forgot, I added a little bit of that Moony shade to my inner corner. That will really need to be reapplied. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyelashes. I'm wearing the Style Ariana from Doll Beauty. So I'm going to go ahead, apply those, and I will be back to show you the under eye. Okay, so for my under eye, it's super, super simple. I'm going to take that green, the darkest green shade, which is Envy, and just apply this really close to my lash line. And then we're going to take that lighter mint shade and apply this to buff up the edges. There we go. Right, I'm going to go ahead, clean up my fallout, apply my bottom mascara, and I will be back to do the skin. How cute is this little slide? I do actually have two, and I went to put the one in the other side, and it doesn't like go that way. So this one says love. These are just from Boohoo, but yeah, like it doesn't go in that way. It has to go this side, which is annoying because when I bought them, this is the side that I would clip back. So we're going to move on to skin. I'm not going to really talk too much through the products, just purely because I'm not doing anything new here. I'm using the same products that I would normally use, so I'm just going to kind of whiz through it and have a little chit chat. So right, to prime, we're going in with Charlotte Tilbury. So I love Charlotte Tilbury, but I've been using this for like a while to see if it like grew on me, but I feel like I'm not a fan of the Wonder Glow. I like the Youth Glow, but Wonder Glow, like I rub it in and I feel like, am I even glowing? So for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. I love this so, so much. It is such a good affordable foundation, and honestly, once you build the coverage up, it's so good and it lasts really, really well. So I'm going to just blend this in, of course, with my beauty blender. And I will do 2 layers of this purely because coverage after 1 layer is nice, but I like full beat glam. So also I'll show you the coverage. So this is obviously 1 layer. Okay, so that is 1 layer of the foundation. It's got the coverage there, but it's nowhere near as full as I like to be. Come on, this is me. We like to be glam. So I'm going to go in with another layer, and you can just see this foundation really come to play. Sorry, but that coverage now is so good. The finish is so dewy. So for concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand. You know, the drill. We're not going to take this up as high because obviously we've got our eyeshadow there. What I'm going to do is take a fluffy brush and just start to work this closer to the eyeshadow, just buffing it in so that it doesn't create like a really like sharp harsh line against like the shadow, and it just kind of like buffs it together. And then once I've just like blended those edges, I can blend the rest with my beauty blender. So now to set that, I'm just going to take my Huda Beauty Sugar Cookie powder and just take this onto a beauty blender and just apply this around my nose, just because I don't need to set my under eye, purely because I've got the eyeshadow there anyway, so it's not going to crease. My chin, my smile lines, as I am the worst for creasing, and then finally just take some of that onto my forehead. So as always, I'm going to brush that off with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder. For reference, I use the shade 2, which is medium, and I just dust this off. So I'm now just going to run some of my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel through my brows now that the powder is done. I absolutely love this stuff so much. So to bronze my face, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Back to Bronze, and I'm just going to take this on my fluffy angled brush. And I love to dab it on my cheeks. And then I'm just going to go over the top with this with a little bit of my Urban Decay Beach bronzer. So then for my highlighter, I'm going to be using my Doll Beauty, of course. And I'm just going to take the darker one out of the two. I can't tell the names. And just swirl this on. I literally feel like a little glazed donut. So then under my brow, I'm going to take that same shade. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to take that shade Moody again. And just apply that with a fluffy brush. So for my blusher, I'm going to, of course, use my absolute go-to now, which is Pink Cloud by Natural Collection. This is such a beautiful blush. And then for lips, again, I'm going to go... Oh my god, I actually cannot talk tonight. So for lips, again, I'm going to use my absolute go-to, which is Strip Down, and then NYX Madeline lip gloss. So I'm just going to line my lips. And then my lip gloss in Madeline on top. And there we go. Ta-da! So guys, this is the finished makeup look. I've never ever in my life... Why am I not focused? Am I focused? So guys, this is the finished makeup look. I have never ever worn these colours on my eyes before, like the green. I absolutely love it. I've always wanted to do a green look, so here it is. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. If there's any other videos or makeup looks, makeup colour combos, anything that you want to see from me, then please leave it in the comments below. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Peace out. Should I rearrange my grip? Ouch. Slide you in, babe. Cute.